What's happening, guys? BJP here, back with another video on the channel, and it's 1:45 and I'm just getting the video done. Had a bit of a mental day. As you can see in the title, this is me versus Kahiba. Yes, a little bit of a crazy one, but here we are. Hope you guys are looking forward to this. I decided to take a 10k shot against Kahiba, and this is what happened. Alright guys, off we go. So ace 10 8 3 deuce, we go for the open and a call from Kahiba. Queen 5 3 2 spades, I think we just check with the gut shot and the pair, seems reasonable. Turning the ace of diamonds, 2 flush draws on the board, probably time to start betting. And we bet $503.97. Kahiba calls. Boat up on the river, nothing else to do here apart from go for full pot, full value. So we do bet almost full pot. And he does call, and we take this one down to start things off. So things looking okay to start off with, but there's a lot to come. Open here, and a flat from Kahiba with Jack 963, pretty standard, just call. Kahiba checks, I check also. 5 on the turn. Kahiba now wants to start betting pot with his pocket jacks and 9 blocker as well, seems good. I call. And 4 on the river, literally a brick. Kahiba goes full pot. Now, I remember this hand very clearly because I thought to myself, well, maybe he has queen jack or he just has 2 jacks. Anyway, I put my big boy pants on, made the hero call with 9-10 here. You say it's not a hero call, but it fucking is when you're playing these stakes for the first time. Alright, we see an open from Kahiba. I 3-bet to 900. Kahiba calls, King Jack 10-7-4, seems fine. 8-8-4 on the flop. Check from me. I can definitely see bet this board, but I think checking's going to be okay as well. He's going to have a bunch of 8x in his range. And then check turn as well. He goes for a check back with his bag of shit. Turn. River comes to 10. Obviously, right on cue, he makes a boat with 10-4. And I'm pretty sure in this spot I had an overpair like queens or aces or something, I can't remember. Anyway, cooked on the river, 4.5k goes the way of Kahiba. I open, he calls the King 10 4-3 deuce, again pretty standard, 6-4-4, he flops pretty well in this session, goes check check on the flop, deuce on the turn, pretty decent turn card for him, bets 400, I go for the call. River is another deuce. It's one of these double paired flush boards where I'm pretty sure that I have a flush on this board and quite an easy call with a queen high flush. Unfortunately, we're fucked, and Kahiba wins another pot. Moving on to the next hand. Kahiba opens with the King 10 9-8-5. I go for a free bet. He calls. Comes Jack 10-4. Pretty decent flop for Kahiba. I bet 1.1k into 1800. He calls. Pot's ready 4k. 4 on the turn. I go half pot, just a little bit over on the turn. Kahiba calls with devious intentions of smashing me up on the river. I go for a check on the river. SPR less than 1. Kahiba rips it in for 5.4k. And there's nothing else for us to do but press the call button here with our boat. Jack 4. Good. $20,000 pot. Things are looking up for now. Up almost 2 buy-ins. Open here. Kahiba 3 bets. Ace, Queen, Jack 9-5. I go for the call. Comes King 7-4. Kahiba bets 9-16. And I go for the call. Turn is King, which is obviously a pretty good card for our range. And if I remember rightly, I have King Jack here. Or King Queen. River comes an offsuit deuce for me, which is no good. The flush does get there. I go for the check back. This 6k pot does not go our way. 9-5 of spades, good for Kahiba. And the comeback is on from the cigar man. I go for the open here. Ace 8 6-3 deuce. Kahiba calls. Ace 7-9. Pretty decent flop. I think we can check this one back or bet. We do go for a bet because we're pretty aggressive. 4 on the turn. I think we just check here now with the open ender and pair. And the river comes to 6. We do make 2 pair on the river. Kahiba bets 1.6k. And I think we can fold here. Having an 8, I think, is quite close to call in, blocking 8-5. Anyway, he goes for the semi-fin bluff, as you can see. The 2 pair was good. Almost lights out for Kahiba, but then again, is it open from Kahiba? I 3-bet ace king 665. Becomes ace 10-8. Check from me. Kahiba bets 9-16. I flick in the call with my ace. Another ace on the turn. Very hard for me to hit a boat here. Going to need a king for the nuts. A 6 or a 5. Having 2 6s in my hand makes it dicey. I do call anyway. River, queen of clubs. Absolute vile plume of a river. We go for the check. Kahiba checks back. And he does take this one down with a flush and a straight. I'll let you know he has both. Nice looking hand from him pre-flop. Alright. I open here, King Jack 6-4-3. Kahiba 3-bets. Obviously this is a dog shit hand, but heads up PLO, there's not that much fold in. King 8-6 on the flop, he goes for half pot. I go for a raise on this board. It's kind of interesting, but I think at the same time, like, he's going to have aces and stuff like that. He's still going to have some ace-king as well. 7 of hearts on the turn. Absolute dog turn. Goes check, check. And the river comes in offsuit 3, which is a pretty clean run out for us. I think we could bet for value if the board didn't have 3 to a straight twice. But we do go for the check back here. And we do crack the aces of Kahiba. Ace, ace, 9-9-7. Beautiful looking hand. Gets killed by some garbage King Jack 6-3, whatever. Open from Kahiba. I go for the 3-bet. Ace, queen, 10-9-6 double. Kahiba makes it 2.7k. King, queen, 6. This one's going to be good to go. If he bets pot, we're just all in. We do have 2 pair, gut shot, and some prayers. He puts all the money in. $25,000 pot, $26,000 pot, 9 on the turn. Kahiba makes his 2 pair, 5 on the river, no good for us. We're going to go twice, and he's going to win the first one. 10 on the turn, that's a fucking straight for Kahiba. He wins both, and now the tide is starting to turn a little bit. Kahiba pulling it back. I open King Jack 10-9-4 without strangling the missus while she's sleeping. Jack 6-3 on the flop. Check from Kahiba. I decide to go for the check back. Don't really have too many redraws here. I go for the flat or the raise on the turn. I go for the raise on the turn here with the top 2. And the 7 on the river. Not the best river in the world. Kahiba checks. And I think this is a bit too thin or a bit too dumb for a value bet. I do bet full pot. Kahiba does look it up. And he does have the small straight that got there on the river. A bit of a lapse in concentration from my part, I would say. Anyway, Kahiba absolutely smoking us at this point. Don't excuse the pun. 3-bet from Kahiba. I go for the 4-bet with the ace jack 5-4-3. It comes queen 5-4, flop 2 pair with the nut flush draw. I put all of the biscuits in on the flop. Kahiba's happy to oblige. And we see Kahiba rock up with the 5-6-7-9 king. Worst flush draw. And it bricks out. We win the first one with ace 5. The second one 7 on the turn. And queen on the river. So unfortunately for us, this does get chopped up, which is not the ideal situation. Fighting back strong, open from Kahiba. 3-bet with the ace-ace queen 9-4 single suit. 10-7-3 on the flop. We just go full pot here. Kahiba calls. Now my arse is twitching because I'm thinking, fuck, what have I done here? Check on the turn. Kahiba bets 1.8k. I flick in the call. We're looking for a king. We're looking for an 8. River's a 5. No good for us. We check. Likely to lose to 2 pair here. Jack 10, Jack 7, any shit like that. He does have Jack 7, and we're down to 6k. Kahiba's got 40k at this point. It's not looking good. I know he's got most of his own money back, but aesthetically it doesn't look great. Opening a flat here, 9-3 deuce. We have top pair and a gut shot, and 2 backdoor flush draws. Raise on the flop from Kahiba, we call. King on the turn, we check. Kahiba puts it in. And this is a ropey call off for 4 grand. Fuck me. Well, it's a ropey call off, but he has 9-6-5-4-4. So even though we've called it off here, we've actually got the best hand. He's got an open ender and a 9. 4 on the river. He makes a fucking straight. 13.5k pot. Gets chopped up. I do win the second one. But that was a nasty one to lose. When he punted so hard, I thought I was punting. Who knows? Someone's punting. Free bet here with the ace, queen, queen, jack 4, Kahiba flats. 9, 8, jack, 8, 9, 10. Can't even speak. Bet full pot with the nuts and a queen high flush draw. All the money goes in on the turn. We've got him absolutely crushed. No, we don't. He has queen, jack, king, 9, so he has the wraparound. But we do have spades. Can we hit the spades once? Can we fuck? We chop this one up. And I think at this point, you want to take off, run it twice, and just go pretty hard. And I'm not sure if that's what I did, but let's see. Open from Kahiba. Go for the free bet with the 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 4 bet from Kahiba. He's going to have all the big cards. I'm going to have all the small cards. I flopped an open ender and a flush draw. Kahiba bets pot. We're just going to put this one in for sure. Absolutely dog shit hand, but all the money goes in. He has got ace, ace, 9, 5, 7. He's got a gut shot and just bare aces. 10 on the turn. That makes 2 pair for us. And queen on the river. That makes a flush. We're going to win half of this pot. Oh no, we went once because I did put run it twice off, I remember. 26k plays 24k. Open from Kahiba. We flat here 3, 4, 4, 5, 9. Flop bottom set. This is going to get juicy very quickly. Bet from Kahiba. Raise that shit up. We're 250 big blinds deep. 4 on the turn. Give it a little check. Let him go. And at this point, when he bets 1.7k, I think to myself, he's trying to get value here. He must have a pretty fucking good hand. Let's see if he can improve a little bit more. River comes a 10. I give it one more check on the river. Kahiba goes full pot, and I say to myself, he must have pocket kings, because there's no other hand that will bet like this. Even pocket sevens wouldn't even bet like this. And we go for the ram and jam on the river. Kahiba calls it off, and in real time it was probably close to about a minute. $49,200 pot. And Kahiba is smoked. Well guys, if there's anything I can tell you, it's don't play high stakes heads up when you're in bed. It's a pretty bad idea. It worked out well for us this time. But I just decided when I saw Kahiba sitting, I was like, you know what? I'm going to play Kahiba heads up. It's a really bad idea. I actually felt fine. I wasn't too nervous, and I was only in for 1 bullet. So, yeah, pretty decent profit there. I actually think I might have topped up a little bit, but I think it's 37k profit. So, absolute scenes. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, smash a like, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to know when I am going to be posting videos. And if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know, because I'm happy to play. Veni Vidi asked to play, and I would be happy to make a video and do some reviewing with him. And then also Nick Airball would like to play too. So let me know if you want to see more videos like this. If you just want more Giselle and Gucci, then tell me that too. Anyway, guys, midnight here in the UK. Gonna get this out straight away. Catch you soon.